Alderman, set the beat off flow. Whoa. harder when set the beat I flow. Whoa.
Hermes link, ice blue mink, tat on my ribs like I do not know that's word of my. I'm so hot, yeah, I'm so right now. Who's not gang, bitch, let me find out. Keep hearing clicks when I'm talking on the iPhone. Fans in the city hate to see us on a high note. I switch flow like I switch time zone. Can't get no boo, but you can't get milestone. Gotta do mansion, cause I outgrew condo. Gotta do Maybach, she wanna fuck on the drive home. Yeah, met her once and I got through. I'm never washed, but I'm not new. I know I said top 5, but I'm top 2, and I'm not 2, and I got one. Thought you had one, but it's not one, nigga, no. Hermes link, ice blue mink. Tat on my wrist like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone, wait for the kicker. Bury me now, I only get bigger, that's word of my nigga.
Let me make sure this thing is cut. Oh no, it can be on because the voice changer's not activated. Great. Yeah, forgot how to operate that thing. Oh, what's up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf coming through today. We got a King of the Hill event today. I'm gonna turn down the music so I don't have to fight with it too much. Move my voice mod out of the way. And before we get started with today's stream, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We're going to check on how much money we've collected from DLive. So I recently made a video, which is just, what are the benefits of DLive versus Twitch. And other than the normal side of streaming and just earning lemons, you can just cash those out United States dollars and at half of the threshold that you do for Twitch. But besides that, there is the staking benefit of DLive. Staking is a very sought after thing in cryptocurrency, in any stable, top 100 currency that's doing that. People want. A lot of people just don't even know that BTT has that availability and on DLive. And a lot of people don't know what BTT is, but it is a top 100 currency, and you can stake it, aka you can earn interest rewards on that daily for however much you have staked. And so that's not showing up correctly. Let's refresh this thing. Boom, boom. Hopefully there it is. Yeah. So we have 5 million BTT staked at 90% a year, plus this 27%. So at over 100% APY per year, and it's 90%. You couldn't see that there. So that's what we're earning on this. And so what we were doing previously was compounding this. And so compounding is just you take your earnings and then you reinvest them. You take your earnings, you reinvest them. You take your earnings, you reinvest them. And so we did that for over a year, which made it so that we're currently earning about $5 to $10 a day. So what I'm going to do for this first portion of the stream, I've been doing this lately, is we'll give away 1,000 BTT from this pretty much 4,000 that we're about to collect to I'm going to open the chest. I'm going to open the chest on DLive in about right as we get started with the event at 3:30 and or 6:30, excuse me. And yeah, if you're one of the claimers in the chest, we'll get you some BTT. And actually, here, let's do this. We'll give 1,000 BTT to the number 1, the top person from the chest, and we'll give 500 BTT to the lowest person in the chest. So both people will get some BTT if you donate to Money Match Gaming on a deal, or you don't have to donate. You just have to claim from the chest. So not even donating. You just being engaged and earning money. But boom. So we collected that, and that was 3,900. We can see how much that 3,900 actually is. This is what Bitcoin's doing today. I might have to refresh that page for that to be totally accurate, but you can get an idea. We want to go check out BTT BitTorrent. This website is coingecko.com. And so we had 3,900. I'm just going to round it, which is $1.32 from that portion. So this portion right here that we have to collect is from our 27%. And so that you can imagine at 5 o'clock today, we're going to get paid. So increase that by 3. So that's going to be whatever this is times 3, pretty much. So like 4 more. So again, like about $5 a day in D-Live before we stream anything. So that's been pretty consistent for a long time. And it'd be better if we were compounding that. We usually take breaks throughout the year. We do compound some. But that's that side of things. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. But I do like to educate people, inform you on what's happening in the crypto space and how Money Match Gaming is able to provide our prize pools here. Because it ain't free and it ain't easy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we got a nice little bit of amount of lemons in the chest too. I might increase that a little bit, just to give you guys some. And I feel like we haven't been like super like with it and like attentive. So I feel bad. I wonder if you can get Ethereum yet. 3 transactions, 2 addresses. Let me refresh this. 9 addresses. How are people getting it? 20 transactions. Sons of bitches. How are people getting it? That's the hash. Interesting. Sorry, got distracted. Let me go see if the Infinite's popping into chat today. We gotta reset this list. Oh, unless, no, that's new. Infinite's been getting it. Great. Yeah, we about to hit that chest. Again, if you didn't hear it, the number 1 person to claim from the chest and the lowest person. So if there's multiple people that claim from the chest, you're going to earn BTT, some cryptocurrency. So you do need the Tronlink wallet to collect that BTT today. So if you don't have that, suggested you maybe get started with that now, because I need somewhere to send it. Or you can let me know that I'm going to get it stuff, Smurf. Just give me some time, and I'll hold that for you for like a day. All right, let's get Infinite in here, and let's give him some decent audio.
Decent audio, he says.
Yes. Welcome.
What's up, man?
I haven't had tacos for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while since you had tacos.
So that's why I wish that I had tacos.
Audio. Yeah, get in there. You know how to get them points, Blaze. That is how you're going to get those points. You're going to get those points. The lemons. You can lurk, or you can be active. You can be active. The 2 ways you're probably gonna get those lemons. And then let me give you some feed. Let's oh, they have a nicer virtual camera now, so let's just use that one.
Yay.
Yeah, this can be found on stream. It's actually right next to me right now. Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to set up. Give me a second. Let me look into that.
More sheep. Yay.
Oh, it begins. She has started to play Minecraft. So she's next to me playing Minecraft.
Oh, your daughter.
Yes, they know. They know you are food. That is probably not the right list, as Smurf hasn't even opened up the lobby yet. So when he does that, and we actually get the King of the Hill started, which usually starts at 6:30 or a little bit after. In this situation, probably a little bit after.
donate go into my inventory. Yay! Got 10.
Yeah, I don't know if that's even set up. I have to check. I gotta check. Come on, check. Give me a check. We need a check. So let's do that. It used to be. Yeah, so this is the time to sign up for our event. We're about to get going. Ugh. Let me put this on this real quick. I need to check one thing. It's not going to be 15 minutes. That's just the the default. It's my default. Where is that screen? There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not it. Makes sense. Oi, no, I did not just put it down over there. Oi, oi. Alright, what's up, folks? If this is your first time at this event, this is our regular scheduled Wednesday event. We do this every Wednesday, holiday and family permitting. So, like, if this was, like, tomorrow, probably not, alright? Okay, anyways, this is the first person to 10 total wins event. So your wins do not need to be in a row for you to win this event. You need to get 10 total wins first. You need to be the first person to get 10 total wins. And you'll earn $5. Don't gotta do nothing else other than being good and do that. If you want to be eligible for second and third place, you do need to register with our bot in Discord. And so you need to have a DLive account to do so. And you'll type in !DREG and then your blockchain name from DLive. And you'll know what that is after you make the account. And that needs to be in lowercase, and that's it. And then we can send you tickets, and you can get registered for our matchmaking and stuff. But that allows you to be eligible for second and third, since they earn tickets. If you're in our matchmaking system, you can also earn bounties throughout today's event. That just means that anytime you do go on a streak, you'll be earning tickets. Oh yeah. So it's just double rewards all around. Another way to get tickets, I know so much about tickets, is just by donating lemons, which we're about to open the chest here in a second on DLive. It's the streamer's way of distributing income, I guess, to rewards to the community. And so as people view the stream on DLive, and the more people that are viewing, the more it builds up. It's like bits on Twitch, but you don't have to buy them. You don't have to watch ads. You just watch the stream. And the more people that are doing it, the more it builds up. And so then the streamer releases those at some point, and it rewards people that have been lurking, chatting, whatever. And the more engaged you are, the more you're going to earn. So we're about to open that up. I'm going to do that right now. I'm trying to give it a little bit of time before I say that, just because there's usually like, 10-15 second delay. But you want to click the chest and then click claim rewards. You got about 30 seconds to do so once you see it's open. So probably less, but it's open, baby. Get in there. I'll load in the graphic eventually one of these days, but it's open. And after we get that done, yeah, we're gonna go right into the event. I'm gonna open up an arena right now. Oops, we are tethered. Oops. Did it twice. I wanted to do my speed training. Damn, Daniel. So Blaze does claim that. Also, Blaze, that makes you eligible for the 1,000 BTT if you have a Tronlink account or wallet. So you could get started staking on D Live. Or do whatever you want with it. It's just like instant money. How I get that? If you're on desktop, you can get the Chrome extension called Tronlink. And if you're on a mobile device, it's an app called Tronlink Pro. They're both called Tronlink Pro, but yeah. And so it's like this blue, kind of purplish blue paper plane. And yeah, make sure you save the information, like the passwords they give you and stuff or whatever. Save it somewhere, like you need to save it. Don't not save it. I want to just call. I usually just type in Discord and stuff, but I didn't. Oh, that's what I should get. Okay, sorry, new idea. And then I go to our stream and I change it. I change it to MMG Live. Should just be able to go over here. Who do we have up first? We got Jarrett Gideon up first, aka Mr. Blaze. And I saw you kicking it, so I believe you're ready. I saw you kicking it, so I think he might be ready to get it. If he's ready, let's get it. We extra ready. Bruh. Whenever I see that transition, I'm like, Smurf, that was so smooth.
The cleanest.
It was pretty clean. I made this this silly little GIF today for the Twitters. It's just like there's this song by this rapper Rumor, aka RMR, and it's like, had to go and get it. My mama stuck in welfare, and so I just like put Lucas's face on top of him because I feel like it makes sense for Lucas, the whole mother thing. Anyways, it's been on the back of my mind for quite some time, and I'm so happy to get it in there. And then I made Ness a homie against the fence. Because, you know, I had to throw my boy Ness in there. But if you haven't heard that song, guys, I don't know, that's my geek.
He's geeked.
Also, we are live, and I will take full advantage of that. Check out our new YouTube video. We got a question into our DMs from Smob Bros, looking to start streaming. He said, "What are the benefits of D Live versus Twitch?" And so I outlay those benefits in this video. And funny, the background of the video is actually our earnings from Twitch and D Live over like the last year or so, and it's silly. And that's not even like all of our D Live earnings, because that's just like cash that we pulled out. Like we have a bunch of crypto. And it's also funny because like when you look at these D Live videos, for most people, they're like, "Oh, Twitch versus D Live." Most people are like, "It's a scam." I'm like, "Wow, y'all are so dumb, so dumb." But you got views from it. That was cute. Like most people just didn't understand the Lino phase. That was their real downfall. It was like they're looking for a token, my man. Like they're either gonna make one or sign with somebody like they just came from, but they needed money to develop the project. Oh, you wasn't here yesterday. Your boy put JP down, put Tronlink down.
Killing, huh?
Bro, it's getting everybody. It was like, oh,
Gotta
this
put the
person's got
who
like
next?
They would have like 8 streaks. It'd be like, oh shit. First I got people like first time around, and then I got them at their 8 streaks and shit. Although I hate playing Bowser on this map. It's got too much advantage with this type of ledge bullshit. That's why Bowsers love this in Pokemon Stadium. Can somebody clip that? Like, I got like some really nasty magnet pulls on people yesterday to get my wins and stuff, and nobody was clipping them. And that was really sad.
What's up, Omar?
What up, Omar? Like, what was it? I caught Tronlink to kill Tronlink. I got him like 2 really quick stocks on dumb magnet pulls. It was just like, wow. And I was like, somebody please clip that. I will give you 1,000 BTT. And the only person that was like thinking about the BTT, I forgot who it was, and they were like driving. They were like, yeah, I'm laughing, but I'm driving. Like, no. Thank you, Blaze. Oh, wait, no, that's not it, Blaze. That's not it. What is this? Pain. Yeah, in case you didn't know, here, I'll show you really quickly. If we have time between that. No, we're not gonna have time. It's okay, I gotta set something else up anyways. I will show you between one of these rounds how you make clips on D-Live. Twitch, I feel like most people know how to make them on Twitch. It's the same thing on D-Live pretty much. You like hover over the screen, and then there's a clip button. I forget how to do it on mobile. I do forget how to do it on mobile. I apologize. It's okay. There will be more. It's just I love when people are like, oh, I'm about to get that. And you're like, nah, magnet pull, son. Especially when it's a bitch-ass Bowser using that bitch-ass map. Oh my god, get him off of this map. I was like, this is just such a clutch map for Bowsers. They really got to get like, they're going to get some damage in between, but they really only need to catch you like 3 times and slam you against that platform. And its height is pretty much enough to kill you on the next hit. Just dumb. That's 3 hits off a grab that he has a third of the map to cover. Dumb. What's that question face, Mona? What's up with that question face? What does that mean? Explain your question face. I'm gonna pump these tunes a little bit. You guys let me know when it's too loud. We were getting it yesterday though. We were hyping folks. We were like, damn, we was getting the commentation and stuff. We'd be like,
all in the oh man, it's happening right now. The people can feel this. We need a good show. Put out.
there was that, and then there was this really nice Parisian flow. Oh, and then we got all animatronic and shit. Oh, we started singing to the folks. We sing our commentation. That was nice. There's just so many good things that happen in Smash matches that you can sing about. Like when Bowsers lose on stages they have advantage on. That's the best part of Smash. That's the best part of Smash. That's what you're thankful for. Oh, let me check out this other thing. This other thing. Wait. Oh, something's up with it then. Yeah, no. Doesn't need it because... Oh, that's it. I don't know. I can't remember.
I like those new voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty dapper.
Just playing with some stuff. It was extra silly yesterday a few times. We'd be like, all right, we need to pick things up. Like somebody's not showing up to the arena. Just be like,
Blaze, please come down to the arena. We're moving forward in 30 seconds.
no, but my favorite was this, it's the ones that I was using are like on these time delays or whatever, or time approved things, because there's some fun ones. But there was this one that had like people talking in the background and stuff, and like some like Parisian music and shit. And then it like changed your voice to sound more French. I was weak, bro.
That sounds kind of funny.
Yeah, it was the
I wanna
best
hear
thing
it.
it was the best thing to commentate with. I was just like, oh, that hits. Oh shit. It was just people talking the whole time. It just, I feel like anytime you said cheese, I love to say the word cheese with that accent. It was great. And then, oh, just noises. And then little things in life.
Well, let me know when you pull it up. Well, I'm watching, but you know,
Oh, Mr. Bose FD in the house. Can we get some Bose FD on stream? Can we get some Bose FD? You are food. That's interesting. Hockey. Man. Oh, just waiting for Mr. Bose D. Where you at, Mr. Bose FD?
Been waiting for Bose FD. There he is. And now the people are ready. Let's go out there and give it our best. Bose FD. Tronlink. Let's go. Quiet down, folks.
Oh, we got a lag check. What is this? Oh, you're like the stage. Are people like, yo, we don't like the stage, and now how do we even quit? Let me see if that's question. Do you not have random stages on legal? Yeah. So you guys yeah, they're just setting up for this kill. Damn, look at this combo. Rough him up. Get him, King. No.
You can't go! All the plants are gonna die!
Oh, how I missed that.
You can't go! All the plants are gonna die!
Alright, let's get that stage fixed. That's what we're here for. You guys ready to see the stage get fixed?
Get some hype for that stage fix right now. Let's get some hype for that stage fix, alright. They're gonna get it done. We believe in them. Why? Because these two are winners. These two are winners. Let's hear it again for Bose FD and Tronlink. Yeah. Alright. Get it.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's one of Tuna's pie. Oh, that's the boss. Tuna's at the. Oh, okay. You. Oh, I wonder if Johnny's gonna come out again tonight. He said he'd be out tonight. It really was kind of fire yesterday. I was like, wow, okay, I haven't seen a good Ridley in some time. I remember before E-Serpent gave up on the Ridley. I think he still likes to play Ridley. He just don't like to admit it. My man was one of the nastiest candidates. Where we at on these stocks? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna fade into that.
We have a winner. Tuda gets his second win.
All right, next up we have UR Food. Yeah, so we are looking for Mr. UR Food. Miss UR Food. They UR Food. Come in, the UR Food. Come in. Let's see if he's up yet. No, he's not up. Wish I have this on. Gonna be extra nerdy with it. I'm just gonna check out some stocks. They're nice. No, I'm just kidding. These aren't stocks either. We don't funk with stocks. No, we are looking for UR Food. UR Food. Let me know if you're having some trouble finding the arena. I'm gonna do the close-up for you so you can see the arena ID. Password is the year.
Also, Villager, be on the ready, just in case our man UR Food doesn't make it.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah. God. God. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, probably it doesn't look like we're gonna. Yeah, let's do the good rotation and keep an eye out for him for this one. I'll put Villager JP up next. Get us ready for some hotness. Are you guys ready for some hotness? That kind of put me ready for some hotness. I'm ready for some hotness. Let's get this hotness going on. Hotness JP zone. This is the JP song. JP song. Alright, let's get it done.
Can we get a VGVP down for it? We need you.
Show yourself!
We need you. I mean, I'd be happy to go back to that rotation. I'm saying, take the point. I'm trying not to hurt feelings.
I think that should start at right about here. That's gonna be it's best. Alright. We got our competitors. We're ready to rock. So why does it have an X? Yeah. Oh. Sushiki. Alright, JP looking nice and saucy. I feel like you always know when JP's about to turn up because he starts doing his little dance off. He's like, oh, you gonna give me time over here? You wanna camp? I'm gonna feel out this. I'm gonna feel out these frames, baby. Check this out. Look at my feet. It's happy feet part. Whatever they left off on. So look at my goddamn feet. Jeez, this guy's really upset. He's so angry. Oh shit. I think I discovered something pretty early. I get a nice video to make.
Oh, very nice.
Giggity.
Good.
Yeah, they were bringing Ethereum to the Tron blockchain. And it's live, baby. But I feel like a lot of people still don't know how to get to it because you can't just click on something to get it. Like maybe if I log out of this wallet, it'll be easier. Let me try that. But it was not letting me. Oh.
You mean to switch the screen?
Yeah, look, I have a nice
Oh,
water.
you knew.
You can't go! All the plants are gonna die! You can't go! All the plants are gonna die!
3 for that, okay. But yeah, baby. We can transfer our BTT into Ethereum on Tron now. Oh my god. That's sexy. That's so sexy. It's way cheaper than transferring it on Ethereum, which is, and then you still get the same gains that you would get on Ethereum if it goes up. That's what's so sexy about it. To do that type of transfer on Ethereum is going to cost you like $10 for like $100. That's expensive. That's 10%, buddy. Well, congratulations. Tronlink came out on top of JP on that one. We got Comrade up next. Show us your best fisticuffs. Bruh, this is one of the hypest moments for Tron right now, though. super bullish on Tron after that. We'll see how. I mean, it should be fine. It shouldn't really be any issues, but that's nasty. It's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty. And yeah, that's nasty. It's funny. I'm like watching everybody try it out, like some of these transactions that I'm seeing go through, doing like similar things to me. Except this one person, they're just buying up Ethereum like constant. Yeah, this person has like not stopped buying. That must be the test address, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, still looking for Mr. Comrade. Do you need a booster? Comrade does need a boost. I saw the Tron Spice Pike. Yeah, it's alt season as far as crypto is concerned. Or starting to enter alt season, which is just a term for when Bitcoin goes up in value, and eventually people start to fear that, like, you know, it's not even like out of fear. It's like they made a bunch of money because it went up like over 40% in 1 month. So if you had anything in, you made a bunch of money, and if you had a lot of money, you made crazy money. And so people are like, shoot, I just made like, you know, double my shit or some stuff. What do I do with it? Let me make some small investments here and there. And so people start buying these altcoins that are like penny stocks, basically. It's like if you have a bunch of money and you can buy penny stocks then, which Tron basically was, then you're going to do it and make profit. So Tron was one of those. XRP was one of those. XRP was beautiful. I put $25 in XRP and made $200 in like 2 weeks. It was dumb. That was really dumb. I was like, what happened? And it's because Coinbase launched new tutorials, and so you could do the tutorials and you could just put and then like it would give you like another $20, and you could just put the tutorials into one coin. I put all my tutorials into XRP because they're gonna be taking a snapshot and you'll get double tokens soon. Yeah, and then it went up from like 20 cents at the time that I got it to like 70 something cents. That's a lot of gains. Is random on legal stages? Yeah, hopefully not. Oh, or yeah, hopefully you are on legal stages. If you want to do like random, you know, make it like a Battlefield or one of those types, or a Final Destination random or something somewhat not too random, obviously, so that you don't continuously have to back out.
What they're getting at is you can select when you create the lobby.
Oh, for our randoms? Yeah. No, ours is just open, so I just left it open for you guys. This one is just open, so no, you actually need to choose a decent stage. So you can choose your own if you want to go, you know, random Omegas, random Battlefield, but yeah, you do need to choose it. Can't just go that type and it be formatted for you. It's not formatted. It's like, watch they come out with big Battlefield. It'll be dumb. Why? So let me make sure this is. So let's put that in there. Yeah, bruh. This Black Magic Mini I got is the truth. It's the real truth. Like, apparently, the setup is so stupid.
What was that again?
So much.
Is that the stuff that the soundboard basically?
Oh, it's not a soundboard though. It's just like it's basically like a big capture card. So, but it's like 4 capture cards in one, and ability to connect the soundboards. So yeah, but yeah, it's pretty heavens. It's pretty heavens. Get a lot of options. The other day I was messing with it, and I was even able to hook my Elgato back up into it. I wanted to, like, because I don't need the Elgato anymore then, but I was like, oh, what if I want to use the Elgato for certain types of things, and just have the Elgato not hook up to a computer, have it hook into this device, and that device hook into the computer. And sure enough, it's like, oh, it's beautiful. Wow. So you can just have your whole own separate hookup with Elgato, and that can just plug into this. This is other 3 setups. You know, 1 button push to Xbox or PC or Switch. 1 button mics on and offs. Transitions. That's that fire. Who we got up next? Let me look at this. Omar. Ooh. Is that a new? That's a new guy, eh?
From Facebook. I don't think it went through the mic though. If you were talking.
Oh, I'm not. I wasn't talking.
Okay, I was like,
I was just looking around the room.
I was being fooled.
Yeah, no, your boy's just looking around the room.
All right, homeboy has been responded to. Hopefully, we get a response.
Let there be a response.
Who's up next? You are up next if it all falls through.
This mini microscope is a super secret base on our server, which has secret doors to all houses everywhere. As this base goes, use her face to scare the life out of every player. What happens when one of my friends turns out to be an expert ghost hunter and has the ability to stop this base? Little baby ghost keep the base locked.
Newbie's gonna do what newbie's gonna do.
Sounds like Smurf's going in.
He's going in. He's going in. He's going in. He's going in. And he's going to go win. He's going to go win. I just switched the lyrics up a little bit. He's going to go win. He's going to go win. Let's go to this way.
I'll be back. Going to get food.
Oh my god. He just kept going. Like, the nerve of them saying you're still alive after that is kind of ridiculous. Multiple dunks in a row. He's over 100 damage. Wow. Who just... Wow. We got Blaze up next. Also, Blaze, you did win that giveaway earlier. Let me know if you ever get the Tronlink wallet set up and stuff. This is a pretty quick process. You like download the extension. They ask you for a name of the account. They type in a password. Pretty typical, right? And then they give you the account. they share you the private password so that you need to save that so that you never lose your account, and so that you can move it to any phone that you want or any extension you want, or any browser. Excuse me, not extension. Looking for Blaze. Oh yeah, I'm talking to Blaze right now. Yes, possibly. Yeah, Blaze, we're looking for you, buddy. Hopefully you're just like in a warm-up match type situation, staying warmed up, getting warmy. Sure, Blaze. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that we need to go on to boss FD. So if we have both FD out there, you are up. Let me check the list of folks. So moving on to Boss FD. We are looking for Boss FD. Man, I gotta get loud.
Boss FD, I feel we're searching for you. You can cut the crowd. Boss FD, Blaze, Boss FD, Blaze, please come down to the arena. Again, Boss FD, Blaze, please come down to the arena.
We missed Blaze too. Oh no.
I think so. He's just not sure. He's not sure. It's sad right now. It's so sad. Can I get a response to that twat?
Multi-Rex.
Yeah, get a response to that twat. That's not bad. Wow, you really don't lose anything here. Yeah, what do we have up after boss? Oh, then it's you are food. So I'm like, those three are currently an issue. Do we have you are food?
No, he never responded.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So that would just put Villager JP up. Let's move those three off to the side.
Sure thing, boss.
Rotate Jared since he has that win. I feel like Jared might maybe because of that win. But yeah, let's hold the other two at least off to the side or something and rotate up to Villager JP. Tronlink really on that fire today. He did it. Going right back to that desk. This is our King of the Hill event, guys, gals, and the theys and thems, and we do this every Wednesday, holiday and family permitting. This is the first person to 10 total wins event. Right now, Tronlink is running that event, running the board. Someone get him off the board. Comrade, you are up next. I'm like, do I want to go Ness if he stays that? I might. So I'm thinking, I'm just like, I might go Ness if he stays that Rob, because you know that Rob kind of heavy. You know what I'm saying? Last time, Lucas not finishing him off after like 4 or 5 dunks. Like, no, it wasn't 4 or 5. It was like 3 dunks though. Consecutive dunks though. Like, oh, he's trying to get back. Dunk. Hit him into a spike and it still doesn't kill him. Yeah, I don't know what you want to say at that point. Let's see if we can claim this from MetaMask. These gas fees. Camaraderie. Alright, we got that camaraderie match. Oops. Lo siento.
The 10-man can too. If you're looking for tickets, you'd have to be a part of our online arcade and our Discord. So if you're part of that, go check out the Discord.
everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your door like we that strap. It's way too cold under this flesh. All we eat ball, but we don't mess. All we eat can leave us a mess. Down all our doors, it is all news.
Donkey. Wow, he did it, 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 he did it so quick. He did it, 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 he did it. No, okay, it wasn't that quick. But somebody's gotta stop it, no. Or maybe we don't, maybe it's all about second and third. I will defend this throne. We must protect this house.
We will protect this house.
Shit's so stupid. He's holding down B over there. GG.
I don't know if Blaze is here though. Let's ping him one more time, shall we?
Yeah.
Villager said, nah, he ain't here. Go ahead, give me that ID, son. Well, just in case.
Oh.
Go for it, Villager.
Who is gonna play? Kibaza? It's yeah, it's Villager. You and Villager. That's right. We got a lot of people that were in and out, and so rotation has to keep moving because there is second and third and stuff like that. And so yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but people make their choices.
Juno with another one on a rampage. 8 streak in this boy.
Tron taking that one. Who we got? Camaraderie. Got a short list of baddies. You know what I'm saying? Myself being one of the finest.
Perfect.
Do we have Cam? Oh man. I mean, 'tis the season, I guess.
He's probably here, you know. Just not ready. If you want to go, you might as well.
I mean, I'm gonna wait a second. Stop trying to push me in, bro. Stop trying to pressure me.
Pure pressure, pure pressure, pure pressure, pure pressure, pure pressure.
Such a dick.
We got 2 wins before our man Tronlink gets the extra dub. But if you're part of our online arcade, you can get 2nd or 3rd. I have added you. No, it's not over. It ain't over.
It's never over till it's over. Is it really over? Boy, it's never really over. Till it's over. We got second and third before it's over. And like, old boy has not been letting anybody win, so. You can't have fun. Get out of here. Champs. He called me a chump. What am I to do? I pleb.
Y'all some fake ass temps.
Check that out. Chill. Oh, taco. Dreary doll. Welcome. So do you do any melee / PM money matches? We don't. But looky here. I am interested in really our thing here is with Smash Ultimate because that's new game and stuff like that. I'm interested in getting devs eventually though to like decentralize melee. Is that too much lingo for you? I don't know where you're at. You're on D Live, Jerry, but that's like my long-term goal, which would make it so that people can continue to use the Slippy and all that other shit that they like to use. But then, I don't know. We want to be able. We want to create like a decentralized system of governance and stuff like that here at Money Match Gaming. So, our game right now is Smash Ultimate. But we want to expand into other games, so we could make our bot could expand into Melee and Slippy and stuff like that, our matchmaking bot. But currently it's only for Smash Ultimate, but it could be for any game truly. But yeah, it's for Smash Ultimate right now. And once we get all the kinks worked out, our latest module worked into it, that's gonna allow us to branch into more games. So potential for Melee and Slippy tournaments coming up and all that other stuff really quickly. But yeah, we need this next module finished. It should be done in the next month or so. It's just been so much stuff in tech world, so many issues. That was one.
Do you want the last one? Do you want to give it to Villager JP or maybe Damage Twitch?
Yeah, I guess one of them could have it. I don't know, the Villager JP and Damage Twitch want to rock, paper, scissors. Free Melee for real, yeah. Seriously. Yeah, I think something like a decentralized, like imagine like a D-Live type of platform. And like D-Live has the staking component and stuff like that, and it's a little centralized, but like it's moving toward total decentralization. Some type of platform like that provides where people could like stake and earn and all this other crazy shit, but it's more geared toward not streaming, but just matches and tournaments. Be nasty, be disgusting. But I feel like it is very early in this type of thing, and like though it's very much possible, I don't have all the knowledge to make it happen. I'm learning the components to make it all happen, and so if you can't make it, and if you're processing making it, you're on the way to making it. So we are still moving in that direction. And while we work on that, I might as well get out the knowledge of that type of stuff as much as possible, so other people start developing it or thinking about it too. I miss playing PM with friends because ult online is so crap. Lol. It can be. It can be. You get those bad connections on occasion and stuff. I mean, like, we've come a long way though in the online settings. I feel like, but yeah, you can still get those totally just trash, make you not want to play games. Wait a minute, please. Yeah, Project M was pretty dope though. I enjoyed some Project M. Never been a Project M online player or anything like that though. No Melee online, no Project M online. And I'm like, Nintendo's gonna come after anybody that does that type of stuff anyways, which is why it needs to be decentralized. Like, you need to move it off of ownership of one person. Alright, so we know this last set. Let's look up and can see this ID. You need to come down. This is our last set for first place. We do have second and third for those that are in our Discord and in our reward system. You need a DLive account to be in our reward system. Why? I don't often say why you need the DLive account, but truly it's because your DLive account is like your cryptocurrency wallet. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Now, it acts as like a stable wallet on DLive. And then you have the ability to connect it to an actual cryptocurrency wallet. What? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But it's blockchain related. It's profitable for you. It's profitable for us. It's profitable for everybody on the platform if new people sign up. So it's just win-win-win-win. And like the easiest way to explain why, like, you know, I'd be hyping DLive a little bit. I'm trying to just like promo or show people and shit like that now. But I'd be hyping DLive a little bit. And that's because, yeah, it's way more profitable than like a Twitch or something. And so I made this video recently, which I'm going to share in stream, and you can watch that at your leisure. But we got to ask the question, you know, what are the benefits of DLive versus Twitch? And like the benefits are of this video, I don't even have our full DLive earnings, but we do have our full Twitch earnings in the video because really easy to pull up. It's $173. And the DLive is over $2,000. We still have a few hundred to collect that are just sitting on our account right there. And then we're earning cryptocurrency that doesn't go into that calculation. And then we have a bunch of, it's dumb. It's just too much. It's not comparable, is what it is. It's like waiting for your stock to go up 3%, 10%, and screaming hallelujah while Bitcoin went up 40% in 1 month. It's not comparable. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And like, I just feel like I gotta make some more of these videos to like combat some of these, cause I hadn't looked it up in a while, but I looked up, you know, DLive versus Twitch and just DLive Twitch search and like, YouTube. And there's just a bunch of people like kind of don't understand the platform, don't know what it's about, blah blah. They're just like, oh, PewDiePie's on DLive, oh, they have this Lino thing and blah blah blah, and scam. I'm like, you, yeah, people just don't understand things. It's funny. Oh yeah. I make BTT staking videos all the time and stuff, and we cover the cryptocurrency side of things. I wondered if I don't know if PewDiePie ever staked any BTT because he gave away all of his lemons or his Linos and stuff like that when he had them. So I'm like, did you put money in eventually and stake BTT? I really hope so. Christ, like be PewDiePie size and not compound that. It's dumb. Oh my god. It just wouldn't, like, I mean, I guess you're so happy with whatever you have, but like, why wouldn't, then you can just give back more to your community. That's the way I don't get it. So. Right, yeah, exactly. It's literally free money. And like, people can say with it, but I'm like, look, when it was Lino, it was paying out. When it was, it's just been paying out. And so I looked at our stuff recently, like our total investment over 2 years was like $600 in lemon/Linos, so that we could get our system up and going, because we were transferring them at one point too, and so we needed to at least have enough to be able to transfer to people and shit too, and stake. And yeah, we still have that money, and we pulled out $2,000, and we make like over $40-50 a week. Like, It's not comparable. It's just not. I saw somebody else, like, they said they had like 23 million or something like that stake. They're making like $60 a day or some shit. It was dumb. And like, that could be us if we were still compounding. We're compounding on other platforms now, though, so that's okay. It makes me sad. So I want to make, even for us, I want to wrap our stuff in a smart contract so that it just delegates the money better and makes it in a way that we can still compound and pay people out, and they see it, and it makes sense and stuff. Like right now, I'm saying that even people are like, they don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but eventually they will, and they'll really appreciative that we did that. Oh my god, when he gets those dunks, they don't even make sense. You saw him go up for it, and he was just like, you ain't gonna Jordan them. I'm gonna break the backboard. You ain't. I am. Oh my god. He went Shaq. But it was 2 people dunking, so I ain't even fair. Congratulations, Village JP. Now I gotta take you out. Finally get to fight somebody other than Mr. Tronlink. Oh, Diamond from Drury. Thank you. Thank you. We really utilize our donations here. Our donations go into like 2 things. They go in and pretty much to immediately paying for prize pools once we like cash it out to USD, sitting in PayPal, or it goes right back into compounding, because that's what you're supposed to do with a donation, not just spend it. Like, who wants to give you money and you're just gonna spend? Like, that's what like, I know we don't speak of her name now, but that's what Senpai did wrong back in the days like last year. And people were like, oh wait, but you've been using these donations for other things that you said you weren't gonna blah 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 blah, blah for them. Oh, is he gonna get it? He's gonna. You know, I don't like them nanas. Oh, I'm getting hit right into that. Ooh, got him on the second roll. Not enough.
Yeah, I've never heard her fight those allegations or anything like that.
I'm like, yeah, probably shouldn't have gone for that, but it's just like, Christ, this dude just won't die. And like stuff like that, bat not hitting, and you're rolling right into it. Couldn't beat the roll. What do we have up next? Damage Twitch. Allegations, right? I don't think she hasn't posted anything since July. Yeah, I don't think she ever did fight the allegations or anything. I mean, it took Nero a long time to come back and say anything. And, bro, I'm not so sure that I care about his response. Quite honestly. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. So like me, my boy me. Yeah, we all have our own reactions to things, but me, hold up. I can't wake up and just let that continue to happen. Like, whoa. This is wrong on so many levels. You should stop. No, seriously. No, seriously. It's like, no, you should stop, bro. What do you mean? Like, move yourself. I don't know what you mean. But both of them, I don't know. It's a shame. But anyways, yeah. Using those donuts for the got so off topic. Using those donuts for the right thing. For the right thing. Like, if Senpai were taking more of her donos and actually putting them back into the community, as she said she was going to do, which in this case she was just saying she was going to do certain giveaways and stuff like that, and then pay her rent. Instead, she was rewarding herself with nice things that she could be giving away or whatever. But yeah, and it's like, yeah, it's your money. You should go, but at the same time, and then that should be what you're telling people you're doing, so that's they're funding something else. Blockchain does away with all that. Yeah. I feel like maybe we got some hold up on people not being able to see the entire list right now. Nope, it was not the case. But hey, I do wish people the best. You know, their situations are unfortunate, and hopefully, hopefully it's not what we think. Still, you know. Because that was one thing about Nero's that I will give credit where he's like, you know, some of my friends threw me on the bus so quickly, I was just like, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I feel you, bro. That's hard. But you also didn't say anything. That's a problem. This means JP is in the zone right now. Yes, we got yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, just say that. Yeah, we gotta get you. We gotta make sure you're situated for whenever you do try to get in there in our Discord because the thing with our Discord is when you donate tickets to our stream, or when you donate lemons to our stream, you earn tickets in our Discord. So you can use tickets to have matchmaking matches with people. So basically is a way for us to put value on people's engagement with us. So there's other ways that you can earn tickets too. So it's not just all donation, but that is a primary way of it. Holy shit, Eric's on. Yeah, and your streamer, cool. Oh man, that's pretty problematic. I wonder if it's just because you're a streamer, so you have a different layout. I can't see. They hide those now? The fuck? I want to see your balances. Not for creepy stuff. I just wanted to find your blockchain.
Oh, for creepy stuff.
Yeah, let me see if there's any change. Why? Maybe. Yeah, I think I made it private. Well, that's another video I can make then, because then you have to show people how to get their own. Like, they can't be helped all the time. Or do they just move it? I bet they just moved it though. Like, what happens if I go to BTT Staking? Camaraderie's ready in the wings. They have that new home section there, which is like right here. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. I wonder if that's why that one portion of the bot's breaking, actually.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and so I'm looking for it right now, and I think they updated it where that section is not there anymore. It's not there anymore. And so, yeah, I gotta find out. I need to do some research and find out where they're just showing straight up displays of just the donations themselves, individual donations. Because I believe it's probably most likely, I think, the reasoning why it's starting the transition is because if you didn't know, DLive was recently acquired by BitTorrent, which is basically Justin's son. But BitTorrent, so if you knew about the BitTorrent platform before for the torrenting and stuff like that, yeah, now they own DLive. So that's actually what DLive, and DLive is now actually BitTorrent. and BitTorrent obviously wants to be able to promote their token more and have more people. Like I was just talking to, I was offering a giveaway for the token and stuff like that earlier. You can actually set up your DLive account to accept BitTorrent donations and stuff, but I figure most people still aren't using it because it's, yeah, they just don't know how to set up a wallet, really. That's pretty much it. But then more people would be using BitTorrent. It makes more sense to use BitTorrent because for streamers, there's no easy way for streamers to just like I mean, it is we can just open the chest, right? The chest is like a fine mechanism, but I imagine maybe they'll start to roll the chest out of lemons and replace it with BTT in general or Tron, because it makes more sense because we're minting. Streamers, everybody who's staking is actually earning BTT daily, but the lemons comes from like the donation specifically. So maybe it'll stay, maybe they'll stay too, but I think it's just part of the phase of them rolling more people into doing the BTT donation. So I'm wondering, but we gotta find it. We gotta find out what the fuck they did with that. It's probably in some type of update that I just did not see it. We could go to the community section and actually read, which we'll probably have to do after the stream. Well, there's ours. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't do that for ours. But where can I see him? Did I use this? No, I just can't see anybody else's.
Comrade.
We'll get up next. Tuna.
Reclaim his throne.
Tuna with 9 dubs, followed by myself. But yeah, okay. I'm like, ours is there. I thought it was glitched out or something. I don't know. But ours be there, but then and it lets me see his because he donated. So. But I'm like, is that just the ad? No, it's not too much. This one's just Maybe they just want to make it more private for individual. Just make Smurf a sad panda. Sad panda. Oh, I wonder if that Explorer still exists. That makes question for that.
I'll be back. I'm gonna warm up my daughter's burrito. Scam! Bum ba da da! We have a winner.
Oh, actually, here, might as well sing that praise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, might as well sing
That praise.
To the league, the winner of the day. Go to the league. Go to the league. Yeah, congratulations to the league. You did it.
You won $5. Please hit us up in Discord in the DM so we can get you taken care of. But wait, there's more. Let's look at this chart. These numbers actually. So we got 2 dubs on Villager JP right now, and 1 on Cam. Yeah, first person to 5 total will be taking 2nd place. and that's some straight up tickets. And then third place will be the first person to 3 total. And so it's gonna work itself out. If you're not quite understanding, it's gonna work itself out. But let's get into that. So the next matchup will be myself versus Villager JP. If we still got him in the ring, and if you're down for those tickets. Otherwise, you can always just bow out too. I do think Damage, Twitch, and Camaraderie are eligible for tickets. I do know that much. I'm not sure if Villager JP ever got like all the way in there and stuff. I don't know what's happening. This is such a new change. I think the best place to get an answer is to the developer channel. Okay, yeah, so there's a thing we changed it. Let's go in there. Also be aware that it's in the progress emptied out. Let's see. Do we have the Mr. JP? Is there gonna be a JP, a Damage, to Camaraderie, or are we ending it at 5? Let me know in chat. And we'll chill here for a second and wait for their response, because it's kind of built on community response things. That'll be really nice when we have this token and shit too. I'm really excited about there's a lot of programs out there. Oh yeah, we're going for 2nd and 3rd place right now, Camaraderie. And so Villager JP, we're looking for Villager JP up in the ring. But if we can't get Villager JP, it's really just Damage, Twitch, and yourself, other than myself right now. So that's what we're looking for to come down to the ring. Yeah. That's what people are missing. They got all these things. Other than there's some casino projects launching that are going to have governance tokens, which I'm like, there you go. See, move it to some type of gaming though. But yeah. Esports, governance token, blockchain, just makes sense. It makes the most sense for some of these projects and stuff. A lot of these people are just financial governance token, okay, but for what? And esports teams individually, it'd be fucking awesome. And it said, if you need to skip someone, just say so. Yeah, you might want to come down to the ring, because that might just be the case. We can just battle it out. Oh, was that Damage? There we go, got Damage. Okay, so it's gonna be Damage, Twitch. Seems like yourself, myself. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know if JP ever got the tickets. Been good. Yeah, I've been learning my solidity. I've been soliditying. I've been deploying smart contracts and tokens to test nets, so I can make some tokens. Which feels kind of cool. I wish I was better, but getting better, every week.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Cause yeah, I can make a token pretty quickly, but it's after you need to learn how to do the cool stuff. Have it automatically send to this wallet, divide this amount, and that's the type of stuff that I've been learning recently. to buy this amount, send that here, pull it from this contract, yada yada. And that stuff's like way more than just making the token. I have been super busy myself. Are you getting the hang of it? Yeah, Solidity is actually really easy. Solidity is dumb easy. It's like, it should just be called Solidity for Dummies. It's JavaScript for Dummies. It's like super easy. And there's some really nice libraries for it. One of the most popular libraries is called Open Zeppelin. And so you don't have to do much work at all. You just like say import library and then import token pretty much and some other shit. But it's not a lot. And it's like really dummy to be making a token. That was nice done. Him not getting caught by that down smash is just kind of ridiculous. Like, son, improve these moves. Thanks. Takes so much to get some of that shit though. You just have to play so ridiculously defensive. Most of his movement needs to be backwards. And all the good Lucas mains are gone. That's the other sad part of Lucas, where I'm like, bro, y'all complaining about melee. I'm like, save Lucas. Like, bruh. There's like, I've seen like, there's been one Lucas rising rates recently. And I'm like, oh, look at this guy. Let's see how long he stays around. All the other top, like, once they start doing like well, and then they have to start playing like harder competition, drop Lucas. Like, yeah, no, too many losses. I'll play them sometimes. I can't play them. I can't. You can't. It's like, why? Why, Sakurai? It could be so simple. It's just so few moves need to be fixed. Just some of these like fucking hitboxes are just actually trash. Like dumb trash.
He said booty cheeks.
It's just so bad, bro. When you sitting there, like, you'll be like going against the computer, like in training mode, right in front of its fucking face, like doing cycle, and it's just not hitting or something. It's like, wow, bro. Like, you know, I'm not surprised in game and shit, like, cause it's just dumb. And then you get hit by people's attacks that like their body never touches you and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, but that's a hitbox. Please do a little. The slightest amount. Slightest amount. That's okay. It's okay. Give it another few years. We're gonna slippy the fuck out of Smash too. Ultimate. Sit down, Nintendo. Stop doing dumb shit. But like that's pretty much all that's happening. It's like they could keep making money, or they can. Because it's not like they would have if they were like, yeah, releasing patches for Melee, they cost $10 per patch. People would buy it. Like, what do you mean? Make the money.
I just really want copyright law to change. It's just kind of stupid. We're just in a stupid spot right now.
I'm telling you, man, we got this new Internet 3.0 with these blockchain. Like, I don't know, the concept behind NFTs is actually really dope for gaming, and it's supposed to, like, people are like expecting NFTs to be the next big thing behind gaming and stuff. And so NFTs are like currently being used for mostly like collectibles and like making like I learned how to make like a zombie in cryptocurrency, which like and blah blah blah, like it's collectible type things. So they're all individual and special and blah 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 blah, and you can trade it to people. But you can make as many NFTs as you want when you make something an NFT. So like let's think about it in terms of a trading card. There's a LeBron James trading card, right? You decide to print 5,000 LeBron James trading cards because you're making this LeBron James trading card. And so now you've done that, and you set the price for this trading card. And so you get to set the price for it as well. And so NFTs, this is why NFTs are popping off really heavy in the art industry right now. And I just hit up Justin Wharton in the Smash scene and told him to get on this one thing, and he was really responsive, and he was like, oh, I've been looking into NFTs actually. I'm trying to get on this one platform. And I was like, yeah, bro, your work is perfect for Vaporwave shit right now. Vaporwave's popping off over here. And he's like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get in. And I was like, you got to check out this one market. And like he started getting on that market. But anyways, the reason why he's looking into it is because when you sell your art as an NFT, say you sell it for $25 per poster, and then you also get to set the percentage, your royalties on that poster. You set your percentage right there. And so it's $25 for the poster up front, and then you set your royalties on that NFT for like maybe 10%, if you want it, or higher. But that's going to determine what people are, whatever the fuck. And so now you're going to get 10% off of whatever the next person that sells that poster, whatever they sell it at, you're going to earn 10% of that forever. And so the next person that sells it, you earning 10% of that. You just earning forever. And it just settles so much shit so easily. I'm like, bro, that's perfect for fucking artists. My God. Like we're worried about like fucking like, imagine being fucking like what's a famous fucking like a Rembrandt, a Motif, any of these like famous artists or something like that, a Shakespeare, and having your shit actually be like digitally like owned by NFTs, so that anytime somebody wanted to access that script, that video, whatever the fuck, that rent that blockbuster movie, every artist is making their percentage every single time. If you're making a social media post with it, they're getting whatever the fuck, like this percentage off of if it was a $3 buy. They're getting that. It's just dumb genius, and it solves so much.
Yeah, I actually, like, it started to sink in. Yeah, that's like pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah.
You know, and then
There's
like
so many use
hopefully-
cases for it, so I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I took
yeah,
it to a few
hopefully
different things since I was like,
companies get on that. Like,
Oh.
you want to make content about our game? We were all mad because we weren't getting paid. Here's your money.
that's
hey,
what's happening.
all the DNCs, all these music things, you know, we were mad because we weren't getting paid. Here's a way for you guys to make money. And it's
Yeah.
like perfect.
But like indie game developers are jumping into it first because like it's a way for them to make game items that are tradable between games, and they continuously make money off of it. Like you can now let your game item that you created for your game become tradable to another game because you're still going to make money the entire time as that game developer. And so that becomes genius in that sense. And then countries are starting to use it for documents. They need to make a, like, you know, we would have used it for like the Constitution or something like that maybe back in the day if we had it or something. You'd be like, all right, here's how many versions of that are going around. We send it to these addresses, because it's like, you know, if you print the NFT and there's only one NFT of the Constitution, and there's one version of it, and like it's held in this government vault, this government wallet or whatever, you can see where it goes, who it goes to, what, blah 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 blah. And so that's how they're like it was these Asian countries that are starting to move their documents on NFTs like that. So, really interesting times, but again, that's all gonna keep. I was really surprised Justin Wharton knew about NFTs, because I was just like, yo man, I keep seeing Vaporwave. They're looking to like all these projects are like, because a lot of projects are starting to they have these liquidity farms which are like have earned millions of dollars of liquidity, and they're looking for artists to create designs for their NFTs. And so if you're a digital artist, it's buku cash time. And I'm like, this is like one of the best digital artists I know. So like, yo, you should be hopping on. And he was like, yeah, I'm trying. The wait list. Like, nah, son, you're not looking in the right place. Here you go. So happy to give my contribution in that sense. I hope he's really successful with it, and we start seeing Smash and Vaporwave shit everywhere. Slash, having somebody like him get in early and be successful will be that much better for Smash.
Yeah.
Even if it's just the art side.
That's a really good idea. I like all that, you know, but it slowly starts to sink in even deeper. Like there's so many levels to that. That's just flat out 100% good.
It's so cool. Oh yeah, we don't have JP, right? So it's gonna be myself.
Oh, he went? I mean, I didn't ping him. I was too busy listening to you, but.
Because I don't think JP set up our tickets, so I don't think he's interested.
Okay, cool.
He never, like, it's been like months now. I was like, I don't know. Maybe, but he just hasn't, so. But yeah, NFTs are really dope for games of all sorts. Stuff
Oh, crap.
it's gonna be so
dude.
dope for like RPGs, bro. You can't wait.
Mods, dude.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Mods.
It's everything. That's why indie developers are taking it on first. But like everything is gonna be so dope, and like they'll still make money. I think they're gonna once developers see it, like big developers, that they're still gonna make that like money and that much more money when somebody has a successful mod. You know, I think they're gonna be onto it. I think they're, the people that do open their shit up to it is gonna be dumb.
Dummy thick.
Yeah, like,
Ugh.
yeah. I was talking to my boss the other day from Best Buy Copy. We were just having like a little chill chat, and I was like, bro, I really do think it's the fucking Great Reset. I was like, man, I have more money in the bank account than when y'all hired me. The fuck? Like this is the worst year. Like this is like a bad year. But blockchain is dumb, and I have no money for this. I didn't even invest money in it. Like I was like, nah, I ain't got money to be doing that. I gotta pay rent and shit. And it's a bad year. But the things that I did put in the blockchain, bro, you feel stupid for not putting more in. Like if you see blockchain games, and I'm talking like, even if you do the little when I'm like making videos, I'm like, yo, do these tutorials on Coinbase. If you do that shit and do any of the shit that I'm talking about in some of these videos, and you only fuck with the Coinbase stuff, oh my god, like bro, from $25 to $200 in 2 weeks on one coin. But it's like, I don't know, I'll be paying attention to stuff though. So it is that's the other beautiful thing about blockchain right now. It's just there's so much happening that it's really a do your own research in terms of like, yes, because safety, but then also the more research you do, you're more likely to make more money. Just because there's so much shit happening. So it's like literally the more time you have, the more money you make. I'm like, that should sound, I mean, that sounds right? Because that's how labor works, right? You just don't need the fucking employer.
There's plenty of arguments to be made there, but
I mean, you don't. In this case, like, because all this is like, well, right now, what it is like, the employer is the developer in the smart contract. Like the employer is D-Live's smart contract for BTT. And if you have enough, then yeah, then that's the employer. You don't have any actual employer, and you don't need one. You need to make content and compound. Damn, that would have been so sexy if you'd have just let it happen. I'm like, let him die, Sakurai.
Smurfs here.
But yeah, let me hear it, Lance. Why do you think you need the employer?
No. You made the comment about. Hold on, let me move the list. Damaged, you are up. It was I was really commenting on like who provides value and then who gets the profit from that. So it was more so you're like, it's like smart contracts. And right now, that way, the creators, the people providing the value, creating the value, get, the money, basically. And you're like, that's how employment works. And I was like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. But, there's plenty of articles and things that I've read and watched that kind of talk about how, super entrepreneurs aren't actually the engineers that create the value of their companies. It's all a matter of who owns the capital and who provides the capital, who has ownership and whatnot.
See?
And I'm always okay with that. I just think it's like right now, like our systems / economies, it's just too out of balance.
Yeah, my Roblox game, when I'm playing with it, and like this, and this thing comes up, and I'm just annoying.
Right.
And it just goes, boop, 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 boop. Keep back on, I can't even see my game. I do it make sense.
So long story short, it's not an argument against what you said. It was just
Sheep. Yay. Two sheep. One, two. I'm gonna make those things cry.
where we're at per se. System wise. What bad did you say about him, camaraderie? Hmm.
GG. Oh my god, I remember the last time I bought like a decent amount of Bitcoin. Like more than like $20. I was like, I'm gonna buy this $100 of Bitcoin. I think it was like at like 10,000 or 11,000. And this channel that I like to watch, this guy's like a professional trader. And he's like, the guy had his target set to, he never talks on the channel or anything like that. It's just signals. Like so you have like read his charts or whatever. And like, I'm like, okay, so this guy's charts are saying, you know, from 10,000, Bitcoin's gonna hit like 1150. And so I'm like, all right, so it's just gonna be a small amount, like 1% or something like that. I'm gonna take that 1150. And it's been so hard to sell since. But it's like every single time, I swear to goodness. Every single time, you're like, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna be one of those people that sells it, and then like when it dips down a little bit, I'll be good, and I'll make that much more. And it just goes up so ridiculously much. You're like, fuck it. I'm pretty sure I should just hold this.
Boy, let it ride.
yeah. It's just like, it doesn't matter. And then like people talk to you and they're like, oh, Bitcoin, it dropped, or like whatever, it dropped like 30%. You're like, it went up 90% before that, bro. Like, shut up. Who cares?
I'm hella up.
I'm 60% up, son. In a short ass amount of time, and then it'll do it again, and they'll hear about it again, and they'll be like, "Oh, I heard it just dropped 30%." It's like, dude, stop, you're silly. You're so silly. I'm in this fantasy league. I'm in this fucking fantasy football league, and I was like, "Yo, we should put this money in Ethereum." Ethereum was about $200 at the time. Ethereum is about $600 right now, and I was like, "We should put this money in Ethereum, everybody. We're putting like $50 in, or at least half of it, or something." And yeah, I got like a response from like 3 people like, yeah, the markets are crashing right now, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, all markets are crashing right now, but like these have been outperforming those crashing markets, like, and it's outperforming the dollar. Like, you know, might as well have more fun with the money if we're going to be having it sit for months. Like, it's just going to stay at, you know, whatever amount we make it at if we just donate it, put it in this pot versus putting it into Ethereum and having it go up what would have been like 4 times, like 3 times, 3x, whatever the pot was. It would be like a $2,000 pot. It's gonna be like a $600 pot. It would have been a $2,000 pot. It was so stupid. But yeah, that's like, as when you like actually deal with cryptocurrency, that's like you dealing with people and friends in your life like every day though. You're like, yeah, but we could do this and make that much more from it. And they're like, I don't know, because that doesn't sound like, it's like, I mean, if you do some research around it, I'll do some research around it. Well, I'd do some research around it, but it sounds confusing. Well, then I'll do some research around it, and I don't know. But that's every day. Until things slowly get easier in the crypto space, though. We know this. Like, Tronlink wallet is a nice example of that. I feel like you can just type in a password to log into the wallet after it's set up. It's fucking dope. And most of these wallets are getting on that level. Phones are starting to get integrated with next batch of Samsung phones are all gonna have access to Cardano. If you didn't know, now you know. Yeah, because Samsung's ready. It's really just like all of the Asian world that is ready for crypto. And Americans that are like, half of us are really conservatives, half of us are like, and like the Brits are like, I mean, Brits are almost, they're pretty fine with it, I feel like, too, because they're used to, they have the most e-commerce friendly economy in the UK. So they're used to paying for shit online. I feel like gamers are ready, because gamers are used to, just telling Lily this a few days ago, I was like, gamers are used to playing with 1 million different currencies and 1 million different interfaces at the drop of an instant. Like, you'll be in the exact same game. In one moment it was a bog interface. In the next moment it's a Star Galactic interface. The currency name, like, and you're just like, I'm still rolling with the punches. You don't even think about it as a gamer. You're just like, this is the next level. But title of cryptocurrency. As long
as I can get what I want.
Title of cryptocurrency. Everybody confused though. It's like, so it's okay. Soon. I think DLive was a nice first approach where it became streaming. Soon there's gonna be even more things that people are just like, oh, that makes sense. I can make money that way. You know, blog writing was a thing before the streaming, because that made sense to people. It's just gonna keep being things that make sense to people. You can make videos, like, you know, library is a big one now. But yeah, I think NFTs will, like, I agree with people when they're like, yeah, those will probably power shit along. Yeah, because that for artists, like, you know,
Yeah.
digital artists, developer type artists, all sorts of art, people that make shit and want to be paid and don't want to just, artists, music, it's huge for music. Music bullshit is over.
Yes, please.
It's over
Please
once
be
NFTs take hold. Over. There's no more bitching about music rights. You make something dope on SoundCloud, you getting paid when people use it all the time. Like, and it's like, and it's not like we don't want to pay the people when we like use their shit like that. You don't want to pay something insane, but like, yeah, you're gonna pay that amount. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like if you have a funnel of different crypto assets, well, eventually, hopefully, people will have that are like making you crypto daily, anyways. Like, I'll give an example. Like, I've been, I say it in some of my videos. I invest in this one casino, the Wink Casino, and by invest I just mean I hold their cryptocurrency. because it gives you dividends on the casino daily. And so you make dividends on the casino daily. And now I'm only holding about $5 worth of the casino's money, or it was $5 at the time that I got it. But that $5 is making me, I get multiple payouts per day from that $5 in, yeah, I don't know. It's probably like 1 or 2 cents a day from that $5, which is honestly not bad APY. It's really not bad. But the only reason I have it, even though it's not like insane or something like that, is like, I'm like, it's gonna pay for my transaction fees if I have transaction fees on any type of payment for Tron, which sometimes, you know, I pay 1 or 2 Tron, and this thing covers that. And so I know unless I make like 6 transactions a day or something, like my first however many transactions are covered by this investment, by that one investment of like $5. It's smart money, which is what they often call blockchain shit. It's like, yeah, once you, there's so much. Your boy trying to pay his rent next year. Alright, trying to pay my rent, open up the job market for myself, do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh yes.
Like, streaming's been nice shit. If I can keep streaming, like, I have to stream like 1 day a month to pay like my rent and shit. So I'm like, fuck. Like, if I had to be streaming and crypto, like, what's the compounding this shit the way I'm doing so far? We set. Then you just need fun money. Building up your fun money. It's all being invested. It's not going anywhere. Why can't you just take the down air? Bro, y'all in these damn spin moves. $50 and lose 150 somehow. I mean, like, that's why the tutorial series that I made, like the first ones that I did, like, again, our stuff is usually trying to teach people how you can do it from no money, because you can start with no money, which is how we started, with no money. So yeah, I'm always trying to show people you can do it from nothing, and then you can start compounding that yeah. It's like, would you rather, yeah, it's just money that you didn't expect to have, or it's in some other type of way. Maybe it's a little harder for you because it's not like super easy. You have to send it to something, right? You have to send it to Coinbase or PayPal now or something, or your Cash App to cash it out to USD. So it's one extra step, and so you have it in this whole system of blockchain apps and finance that when you're making gains like that, you're like, fuck, what would I take it out for right now? It'll take it out on when I need it. Until then, you kind of just, again, even if it was like $20 and you're watching that 20 go up, it feels nice to watch that 20 go up over time. You know? And you're surprised how quickly shit'll go up sometimes and allow you to advance into a new bracket. Well, certainly the case with us. We had $20, and then in the course of 2 months, that $20 turned into $2,000. And we said, oh shit. And then I made a bot that started making us money daily. That was also really dummy. That was like our storefront for like months. And now we're looking to make another bot similar to that that's even better, even more perfect.
Even more perfect.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, even not money match gaming side of it is like so excited about like the future for NFTs and stuff like that, because like that's what you want in games. Like, and it really makes it like, I don't know, like you've seen what the fuck is that movie called? Player One. Oh, Ready Player One.
Yes.
Yeah, where like, I mean, it's a type of game where like they're, yeah, at times like in the final battle and shit, it's everybody coming in from all these different games and stuff and using all their special items. And they're just pulling out all these special items that they use from all these different games and stuff. And it's like, that's so close to being here. That's so close. Another project that's kind of really similar to the metaverse or whatever from Ready Player One is, it looks like The Sims though, but it's called, whatchamacallit, Decentraland. And you can actually go on this right now and you'll have like your little Sims or what's the other game? It's like old school RuneScape, but looks better than RuneScape looking character. And it's The Sims on blockchain steroids. So it doesn't, you know, it's slowly developing. It's still in like early phases or whatever. But it's a big ass grid, as if you play one of those city games where you're like putting down a grid and then like making your city streets and stuff like that. So it's in grid phase right now, and it's in an acquisition phase of the grid and stuff. And so people have bought up all these little grid spots. So imagine a huge grid with like 1 million different squares, and people have bought up all these little grid spots for thousands of dollars and hundreds of dollars and yada yada. And on those spaces, you can warp the dimensions. And so on all those different spaces, you can warp the dimensions and put down whatever you want. And so you can put down skyscrapers, you can put down streets and blah, 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 blah. You know, you can put down all this stuff, whatever you want to do. And obviously, yeah. But yeah, you create a world and you create a system. And so some people have created, one that was cool that I saw was an art gallery actually for NFTs. So people's actual NFT art and music. And so you like walk in as a sim into this art gallery, and they were having an art show that day. It's fucking blockchain people are stupid, bro. So they were having an art show that day, and they were selling these people's music and actual digital art and stuff. And so people were walking around with their sim characters, and like you had to like walk into the different room to check out the art or listen to the music. And so they were walking around and like purchasing people's art and stuff like that and blah 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 blah. And so that was really dope. But there's also just things like that are set up for like battle royale games and whatever the heck, but you have to go visit that square, which somebody owns. And a lot of big companies, including companies that people know the names of, have bought up squares in this space already. Like big companies and banks and shit, like have bought squares in Decentraland. So it's like a really interesting project, and you'll be able to like take your NFTs from other things, and you can like, so if you had NFT art, you can drop it into your Decentraland square or use it there, just use it. Or if you had an NFT car that like is drivable, you can use it in Decentraland. So it's very much like the Oasis and Ready Player One, which is outstanding, exciting. That's 5 for
The
camaraderie.
future.
Is that 5 for camaraderie?
It's 5.
Oh, congratulations, camaraderie. Yeah,
Gives
that's.
Damage Twitch the 3rd place because he
Yeah.
has 3 dead.
I'm like, that settles it. That puts Damage Twitch, yeah, as it said, Damage Twitch in 3rd place with the 3 dubs. We need that 2nd place to be finalized. It's kind of how it goes. If you have the next placement down, by the time that the winner is finalized, then you get that one. So if you would have had 2nd by time, like 5, by the time we had 1st place finalized, you would have already had 2nd, and would have been working on 3rd. But congratulations. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Make sure you do DM us if you have won tonight. Tonight's winner was JP. Did JP win yesterday? I think they did. Good God, JP. So yeah, so tonight's winner is JP. And then we have our 2nd and 3rd place winners, Camaraderie and Damage Twitch, who will be collecting tickets in our Discord matchmaking and reward system, or Discord matchmaking rewards arcade. Yeah, we really gotta shorten that up. I've written it some ways that I've really liked, and some ways that I really hated. But yeah, yeah. Anything you'd like to say on the Infinite before we roll out today?
Yeah. I'm not sure how often you mentioned it, but we'll be moving this BNC sometime in December. We haven't decided exactly the day yet, But just be aware. We'll be moving it.
Yeah.
Our house?
So moving to BNC.
Or like
Facts,
moving
facts.
now?
You have been doing tutorials for that currency? Yeah. So pretty much before all of our Smash streams, anytime before we've been streaming, actually, we've been doing something blockchain related. So even this stream, I'm pretty sure, like, if you go to the beginning of this stream, I'm going to be talking about blockchain stuff once it starts. And then I'm also uploading videos and stuff like that on YouTube. And if I get questions, it'll help me answer people's specific questions and stuff like that. But yeah, just slowly going, oh, people have a question with that, or when I find something that I find is cool. But sometimes the things that I find cool are a little bit more like in the you know, I'm used to things, and so it might not be like as obvious or make as much sense to people. So if you have questions and stuff like that, do ask them. I don't offer financial advice, but it's educational. Yeah, the Discord one is a nice one, because it is just going over the differences in the platforms, but within that, it's like if you there's a lot of DLive users. Like, there's been some videos that I make where I go around and I try to give people free BTT so they can get started and stuff, and a lot of people don't have BTT. They're streaming on DLive, they don't have BTT set up for donations, aka they probably aren't staking any BTT. And that's foolish if you're on DLive, because all the donations that happen on DLive go into your BTT payments. If you stake, that's how you get the donations back in full, is by staking BTT. But anybody can get that. You don't even have to be a streamer. You can be anybody who just wants to make money. So yeah. But yeah, I talk about this stuff, and someday I'm hoping the Smash scene, other esports scenes, like really pay attention to it, or find somebody else talking about it, and it really propels things forward, because we just need some actual esports money. Rick Fox or somebody need to pay attention, put their shit down here, and like, because PewDiePie jumped in, and I don't think he's doing it though. I think he's just taking whatever payments they're giving him, which is nice, but like, my guy, that's not smart if you're not staking. Yeah, anyone can stake in DLive if you're a regular person. And so this is what I usually do at the end of our streams, or at the beginning of our streams. I'm just talking about it right now, sitting at this desk. But I usually start off our streams by going, hey, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but we do like to show you guys what we do here at Money Match Gaming to provide for these prize pools, because the money does not come out of thin air. And so I'm going to go into, we like to give a shout out to the platform which we're on first, DLive. So I'm going to go over there real quickly. So this is what DLive looks like. And I like showing her support because she's been here for a long time now. Whatchamacallit? And she doesn't have like an insane fan base. You don't have a bunch of viewers or something like that, but she's been here for a long time. Comparatively, I've been here like longer than most people. We've been here since day 2 and day 1 on Steemit. So we've been here longer. But anyways, the beautiful thing about DLive is that the staking, so anybody can stake in now. So if you push this right here, and you go down to the stake in button, you can stake. And so what I was going to tell you is that this number right here will fluctuate, but this is your APY, your return on investment per year. And so obviously this is like, I don't know, 100 times, 200 times what a bank is going to give you, or some more than, I don't know. That's insane. A bank's going to be like point something percent. This is 19.9%. That's dumb. And then if you're a partner, it's 65% plus the 19%. Also really dumb, because that's over 80%, reaching toward 100%. I like to say that for partners, it's usually over 100% APY daily is what you're going to get, because it's both of these numbers combined, and these numbers fluctuate. So this one usually fluctuates between 15 and like 35%, and this one fluctuates, this is like its low, is like between 65 and 100%, and so it'll be like 120. So it makes up for the days where it's under, because some days are like 140%. And when it first started and nobody knew about it, the first days were like 10,000%. It was dumb. But people don't listen. I was telling people too, because like, you could just not tell people and make money for as long as people aren't paying attention, or you can tell people. You tell people and they don't pay attention. But this is the beauty of it, is like we have this money to collect right here, right now. So I can collect this. I don't know why it's doing that. But here's some BTT for us. Oh, probably because it didn't load incorrectly, I imagine. They're doing website stuff because I did reach out to them today. And so it's like acting like it did claim that. I don't know what that means. In a second. Yeah. So let's see. I'm like, did I claim that? I don't know. I don't think it just went through. There it is. Yeah, it's still there. Like, yeah, site was messing up for a second. DLive is doing some updates to the website and stuff recently, or today, or recently, or something. So it's probably gonna mess more with the interface and the contracts. I appreciate you sharing, though. So this is what we go into, and the beauty of this is that, really quickly, it's gonna add to this. And so green is obviously good, and these are plus signs. And so we didn't withdraw for a little bit, but when we did withdraw, you know, it's us giving money away. But it's adding up every day, and we get paid one automatic and then one that we have to claim from DLive. That's just from DLive. And so obviously we have that money. And then the beautiful thing about it, and I'm just gonna go, I know Damage Twitch doesn't have time for all this stuff and whatever the heck. But the beautiful thing about it, they don't have, oh, they do have this now. Great, cool, swap. Is you can use it to get things like Ethereum. So if I wanted to, I would eventually swap my stuff into swap my BTT into Tron, and then I could swap my Tron into Ethereum. I would pay like 10 Tron, push swap on Ethereum, and now I'm holding Ethereum on Tron. And Ethereum is down like 5% today, but it's up like some insane amount over the course of it. So it's like, yeah, it's deciding what assets you want to hold and stuff. But this opens you up to assets and being able to hold assets from streaming. What? Son, you can have Bitcoin from streaming. You can have Ethereum from streaming. You can have Tron. These are all top 100, top 10 cryptocurrencies. BTT is the only top 100 that's not top 10. But the other ones I just named are top 10. So that's pretty cool. And obviously, if you had any of those, they went up like over 150% this year. So you would have made a lot of money. But this is not financial advice. This is just letting you know what we do. This is how we're able to provide some of our prize pools and stuff like that. Yeah, but when it's just streaming, all we're doing is streaming. And so that's pretty cool. If you liked hearing that type of information, we're rolling out right now, but I do regularly make these type of videos. There's a new video up on our YouTube, and I'm going to be posting another one tonight. I forgot what the topic is, but we share this information for you guys so that you can get educated and do your own research. And you know, if you want to start holding your own tournaments, I know Team Duck's trying to do that. This would provide that $5 for your tournaments. If you're doing some of the stuff, and yeah, blah 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 blah. It depends what you're doing, how much you have invested, blah blah blah. But yeah, the more you know, the more you know. All right, thanks guys for joining us. I gotta dip out. Let's see you later.